Ever wondered how to fly around the world with your FPV gear without checked baggage? What fits, what doesn't, and how to breeze through airport security? Let's dive in. So I'm frequently flying around Europe and Asia on a budget airlines, and the big question always is, how do you navigate through security with your FPV gear and drones in general? Especially when you have multiple drones strapped to your backpack. What about the batteries? Will they take my drone? That's exactly what we are tackling today. I will cover all of those questions and give you some tips how to fly around the globe with your gear and show you how I pack my backpack for travel. My go-to combo for economy flights is the Cabin Zero 28 liters backpack and the Samsonite Spinner 55 suitcase. This Cabin Zero backpack is a lifesaver. Even when it feels it's about to blow up, it always fits in those underseat sizers and I have never had an issue with it, even with strict airlines. Plus, check this out. You can even strap 2 full-size drones on the outside, freeing up some valuable space inside. And speaking of inside, let's see what electronics I usually carry. Mavic 3 with its case, controller, Mavic batteries with ND filters, controller for my FPV, goggles with a case, strap and battery, GoPro, 10 batteries for my 5-inch, 3 batteries for my 7-inch, chargers with some parallel boards, Rode mic, spare props, screws and any other necessities, and a lot of cables with power socket adapters. Believe it or not, all of this fits inside this backpack. Before my FPV obsession, I could even squeeze in enough clothes for a week, and this from pocket is perfect for a quick access items like passports and power banks. Now, with all that gear, clothes are definitely no-go in a backpack. That's where the trusty suitcase comes in. This Samsonite Spinner 55 easily holds clothes for a week or two with my tripod, camera body and any other bits and pieces. Sometimes the camera ends up around my neck if the space is super tight. The key with this suitcase is that it fits those airline sizers like a glove. No stress at the gate, and it's really durable piece of kit. So this is my go-to setup for traveling light and fast with my drones. I have taken this on Ryanair, Wizz Air, you name it. As long as it fits their sizers, they generally don't bat an eye. And what about strapped drones on a backpack? It was never an issue, even when I took it on Air China. Just remember to always travel with your props off and antennas folded or unscrewed, since it can get damaged under the seat. Now, the batteries are crucial. With LiPos, stick under 99.9 watt-hours, which is 4500 milliamp hours. With lithium-ion, the limit is 160 watt-hours, which is around 7000 milliamp hours. So trust me, I learned the hard way. I never had an issue with number of batteries I decided to carry, and they are always safely stored in LiPo bag. However, at the security, they will likely want you to unpack everything into separate trays. So be prepared for some extra time. I usually end up with 5 trays. So this is my FPV travel setup. Let me know in the comments if you have any tips to share. Thanks for watching.
Life is like trick or treat, and that's all.